All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins. Welcome to All Things QB. Today we are checking in on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears offense. But before we do that, we got to talk about what happened last night in Cincinnati. And I think the reality is nobody has any updates. I don't have any updates. We're just staying steadfast in prayer, hoping that Hamlin makes a full recovery and that obviously nothing severe happens. But I to be honest, I don't really have anything on it, right? I don't have contact with anyone in his family. I don't know if he's his condition. So all we can do is pray and hope to uplift him in prayer. But Justin Fields, is he regressing is kind of the idea that we want to answer in this video. And I hope we can back it up with some of the tape, because I do think it's kind of a question where there was a lot of excitement for Bears fans, right? He was really starting to turn a corner. They were starting to play really, really good football offensively. And now, right, there's been a little bit of a step back from a points perspective. But is that because of Justin Fields? Is it because of what else is going on? That's what I hope to answer with this tape. So if you can, remember, I'm a huge FTA guy, which means comment for the algorithm. Please like this video so others see it, and then consider hitting that subscribe button. Or as I always say, you can wait to the end, and hopefully I'll earn it. And if you don't mind, jump on Twitter and Instagram and connect with me at TJenkinsLead. I'd love to hear from you guys. But without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right, team. So the first clip we've got for you guys is a salty little fake tight end sneak, okay? QB toss. So what I want you guys to do is on the motion, they're going to motion this tight end, right? Okay, this tight end's going to motion down here to look like he's taking the snap. I want you guys to watch these two linebackers' reaction, okay? So they motion him in. Watch these guys. Boom. Because they're going to start to get up here because they know, okay, this is the formation they do this little tight end sneak out of, right? But now I want you guys to watch 13. This is the critical block to me. Boom, that little bit of a chip right there is what makes it to where Justin Fields can get outside. You see this? Boom, makes it to where Fields can get outside. Fields, of course, makes a nice little cut with someone down at his feet and then goes and makes this thing happen. So that I thought was a really creative variation off of that tight end sneak that they've been doing. And then obviously a way to get the ball into Fields' hand, who is one of the better playmakers on the field, right? Like, I think a lot of people are like, oh, well, look, he's a running back. No, he's not. But he is a super dynamic kid, so why limit him if you have stuff like that? So this is another great design, guys. This is back-to-back, really creative, really high-level design where it's off of something else. So we get this motion, and what a lot of NFL teams do with this motion, including the Bears, is they run this little front side play action. So they'll sneak him off into the flat and they'll run a little front side play action with this back. But in reality, they're going to try to sneak, okay, their tight end across the formation. I want you guys to watch this linebacker. So we're going to play this thing twice. So watch the linebacker the first time. He reacts to that run, right? The run and front side play action. And then guess what happens? Now I want you guys to watch this tight end, right? Or watch Fields, because you're going to see Fields, he fronts out as if he's trying to throw that flat. Okay, and then look at the tight end. Wide open backside, because not only did they show a run action, but they showed the play action off of that run play that everyone in the NFL runs. These guys have seen it a million times, and instead they sneak their tight end backside. So that to me is really, really, really high-level design, because it's one of those things where it's like you're playing off of everyone's instincts, okay? This is just a 3rd and 4. We're going to watch this scramble and we're going to enjoy it, because this is what Fields does incredibly well, where it's like, okay, it's 3rd and 4. I'm going to get pressure, and then guess what? I'm going to go break a 46-yard run. Well, just special stuff. Special stuff there. Again, look at this. Okay, everyone's covered up. Boom, I'm going to go ahead and go make a play. That's just great stuff. Great stuff there. Okay, this one I've got marked as bad because this ball's got to go to the tailback here. Okay, and the ball should be out before we end up taking the sack. So what they've got is they're motioning this guy across, okay? They've got him taking the roof off. It's actually really a corner, but whatever, the way we've got it drawn up. This is not really in the progression. You're just going to work this thing. The back, they're sneaking the back out onto a corner. That's 1. This flat's going to be 2. The way the Lions are playing this, they're trying to man these guys up. So they've got man here. This guy's going to end up bumping over and taking the motion guy, and then this guy's going to end up having to chase this back. Okay, this is obviously where the ball should go. Ball needs to go to the back right now. This ball should be up on this corner route, okay? So I get it that he's getting pressure from Hutch here, but this ball, I need to hit my back foot, okay, and let this thing rip. Instead, I don't know why, but his eyes go backside, but this is the matchup we need to be exploiting here, okay? That ball needs to go up because more than likely they don't complete that pass, but more than likely the linebacker runs into, I do not know why we just lost that video. Sorry, guys, but more than likely we don't complete this pass, but we do throw it up in the air, and the linebacker ends up running through our tailback, which then results in a PI, which is just as good as completion. So that's probably, that's, to me, this is a bad. We got to get that ball up in the air. I don't know what he's waiting on. This one just a good old hash and what the fudge, man, because this makes no sense. I have no idea what's going on here. End of half, 7 seconds left. The Detroit Lions are rushing nobody, and we're off the 45-yard line. To me, this Hail Mary territory, right? Let's go ahead and get some guys down the field and let Justin show off his big arm. Instead, we're running like all cross. I guess, yeah, I have no idea. And then Justin throws a pick, which you can't do either. So just like, that was one of the crazier, like, even if we have all cross on or we have something here, like, check out of it. These linemen so confused. They're like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. They thought they were getting something else. Detroit Lions, check out of it. We got to have a check there. Okay. We got another good here, which, man, I love this. A little spot concept, okay? And tight end on the ball, he's working the corner. We've got our little lean-in spot route, and we've got our flat. Read this thing one of two ways. Bottom up, meaning 1, 2, 3, or what the Bears are doing, you can tell, is 1, 2, 3, right? Okay, Lions are in man coverage. If we get man coverage against this, we love the corner. Fields does a great job hanging in the pocket. Delivers a strike on the corner. All great stuff there. All great stuff there. Really, really, really exciting to me. Love this, man. Look at this ball here. Great spot. Great catch, okay? Last one I've got for you guys. We got a little cross route here. We got this as good as well. Super simple concept here. We got the speed out. That's 1. Cross is 2. Big ins 3. Justin does a great job checking the speed out, okay? Doesn't like it. Gets to the cross. Delivers a strike. Okay, and that's pretty, I mean, that's fitting that thing in the zone, fitting it in there on time. Love that. All the way around. Big fan of it. Great job by Fields. Great job. So, all in all, kind of the question we were trying to answer is Fields regressing, right? We were trying to sit there and say, okay, do we think he's regressing? For me, I don't. And I get it, right? You look at the box score, he's got 75 yards, 1 touchdown and a pick. That's a pretty terrible game statistically. But when you kind of do a deep dive in terms of, okay, what were they doing? Well, Aiden Hutchinson single-handedly took away their QB run game. And I know that he still ran for yards, but a majority of them were on scramble. When they did the zone read, he was playing that thing so well. He blew up a QB sweep. Like, he was doing a really good job, which took away that part of their offense. And then they were just getting home, right? They were bringing pressure up front. They were getting to him. There weren't a ton of opportunities to go make a play down the field, in my opinion, in the passing game. So it's like, I get it. You look at it, 75 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. You think, okay, he's regressing like in a huge manner. But in reality, I don't think he is. I thought this was a decent game, right? I think you walk out of there and you go, okay, pretty darn good game from a quarterbacking perspective, from a grade perspective, not statistically, not in the win-loss, but from their grade, he's going to grade out okay here. So to me, I do think there's not, I think there's still the positive feelings that we've had about him moving forward. So do I think he's regressing? The answer is no. So I think there should still be a ton of excitement about Fields and this Bears offense moving forward. I get that this was kind of a game that everybody would like to forget, but I don't think he's regressing, which is the silver lining. So guys, comment below. Let me know what you think. And until next time, peace.